What's going on with you, YouTube? Inquisitor coming at you with another video. And today, man, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about where I've been, what's going on, the updates on the channel, and what I want to do with the channel moving forward. I worked for this company, and I don't want to mention the company by name because I don't know what the legal ramifications of something like that is. So we're just gonna say that I work for this company that I was into, right? The work was fine. I didn't mind the work at all. I didn't mind the heavy lifting because it was a bunch of heavy lifting. If you guys, which you guys don't know this about me, I love picking up heavy shit. At the end of the day, I'm a very simple man. It's like, you need something picked up, I'm your guy. Working and doing a lot of movement's not really a problem for me at any job. The part that is not cool is that they never explained their hours, right? When I got hired into this place, they made it seem like it was going to be a situation where the overtime was not mandatory. It was optional, is how they presented the opportunity to me, right? The overtime is not optional. However, some of the people that I spoke to while I was working there told me it was optional. But since, you know, let's just call it site, right? The work site. Since the work site was so far behind on their production, they would tell people that it was in fact mandatory, when apparently it wasn't. But see, that could just be, you know, coworker conversation or whatever, you know, associate conversation, grunt work talk, you know, whatever you want to call it, as to where, you know, the big people, the supervisors, the managers, the site, you know, overseers, they might tell you, yeah, it is mandatory. I was going to argue with them. I just knew that what they were presenting me isn't, like, while there was not what they were presenting to me when I was trying to get on the job site, right? It was grueling in the sense of I couldn't have a personal life outside of it, which, you know, I'm gonna put part of that blame on my fault because I guess I could have done more research into the company. The thing is, right, I don't mind the work. I actually liked what we were doing there, but clearly it made no time for me to have a life outside of what I was doing, right? Because I haven't been able to post at all in almost over a month. We just started posting up again. We got 2 videos out, and they were, oddly enough, videos that I recorded like I think July 31st, right? When I had the chance, I just had to edit and get those videos out to you guys to let you know I'm alive. Unfortunately, we lost 2 subscribers. That doesn't sound like a huge deal. It's just 2 subscribers, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But those are 2 people that, you know, obviously subscribed to this channel and was hoping that I would be consistent and was hoping to maybe, you know, get something out of this channel. For me, losing those 2 subscribers means a lot. Because, you know, I watched Afro Senju, Syriax, Rhyme Style, R/, like I mentioned. You know, there are certain channels that you watch for so long and you look forward to their day and you look forward to just being able to connect with them through this crazy weird thing that we call the internet. And when you're not able to do that with something, it's kind of weird, right? it's super strange because you just want to be able to link up with somebody. And it was weird because when I wasn't able to, like, you know, talk to you guys or communicate through videos, I missed you guys. I found myself missing the creative flow. I found myself missing the ability to, like, there are certain people on my channel that's always in my comments, you know, the Ogmush, I don't want to butcher his name, but I call him Og. He's always in my channel. You know, we got Bitmo down there. We have people that, you know, show up in my comment section every time I post a video, and it might seem super minor to people who aren't doing the internet thing, who aren't doing YouTube, right? But for me, the creator, to see some people just consistently show up, consistently support me, consistently be ready for my next upload, that means the world to me. But I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a bit of a life update and stuff like that to just know where I'm at with the channel and what I want to do, and that I am trying my best to post as consistently as possible with these new schedules. I made a post hinting at August 1st at least, and what that was is for the server. Congratulations, guys, we hit the milestone in order to open up the server. So there is a Discord server that we've been working on in the background. It is mostly complete. but we missed the August 1st deadline, so we decided to move it to September 3rd. So September 3rd, you guys are going to be welcomed into Divinium. Divinium is going to be the server where we connect. That's a good way for you guys to like pretty much keep up with all of my updates. It's gonna be a way for you guys to be able to link in with me, so you guys know what future plans are. You know, if I missed a video or whatever, if I haven't been able to get a video out, that'll be the best way to contact me or stay up to date with me. But other than that, it's really just a place where people like you, people like myself, gamers, nerds, geeks, you know, whatever the case may be, to all kind of come together and have a place to share, a place to play video games together, a place to link up, match make, whatever the situation may be. Because right, we play a lot of games here on this channel. I am a gamer. I've been a gamer my entire life. It's not just for me. I want to build a true community where everybody's there for everybody. Everybody wants to hang out with their friends, their partners, you know, whatever the case may be. If you're comfortable with building a friendship on the internet, I want this version of Divinium to truly be that kind of place for you guys. A one-stop shop, if you will. And in order to make that project happen, we can't have this huge backlog of games, because just like Afro, I'm not going to beat the allegations at this point, right? We have to finish Dispatch. We have to finish Until Dawn. We have to finish Ghost of Tsushima. Pretty much every game we started on this channel, we have to finish. And in order to do that, I think we should just tackle them one by one. So what I'm going to do is focus on one game at a time, right? You know, I might drop a Sparking video every other month, because right now the DLC is popping off and I've been looking forward to this and I still haven't gotten to play it. So like, the only part of the DLC that I've interacted with is exactly what's been in the interview, like not in the interview, in those videos. I haven't played Sparking Zero outside of those videos, because the thing about doing YouTube, the thing about trying to make this a career, is that like I can't touch it, in my opinion, outside of recording. And since I'm just still recording by myself, I'm recording and editing and making the thumbnails and doing all that just by myself. It's a bit of a heavy workload, but the best idea that I can come up with right now is focus on one game at a time. So Silksong kind of started this whole career thing, so we're gonna obviously finish off with Silksong. Silksong should be playing in the background. I don't know how far I made it. Hopefully I did something right, because I haven't played Silksong yet. I'm just talking to a microphone. And hopefully by the time, you know, like the video ends, we've made some type of like headway into Silksong, because that game is harder than it's hard not just because of the difficulty. It's hard because I don't know where I'm going. It's hard because it's a bunch of walking around. It's hard because it's a bunch of editing. I know you guys don't know too much about me, so I'll give you a bit of like a backstory on me and who I am, because at this point, right, we've almost been doing this for 1 full year. We're getting very close, so it's time for you guys to get to know me personally, right? My idea with that one day is that we're going to make a Sims playthrough, right? Sounds kind of stupid, sounds kind of niche, whatever, but once I get to a decent amount of following, maybe like for like our first 1K, 10K, something big, right? We're gonna do a Sims playthrough of my childhood. I love lifting stuff. I've always worked out, took care of myself until I had Lyme disease. Once I had Lyme disease, I was sick for over a year, and I kind of let my body kind of go a little bit. I never reached a level of where apparently your skin breaks the elasticity. I guess I could say I have a bit of a dad bod, like a almost fit dad bod. It's like, it's more fit up top, you know what I mean? I have good legs because I like to go on hikes. But I have a bit of a dad bod, and I do want to fix that about myself or whatever, because I do want to get back into working out pretty often and consistently. I think that's important. I do drink plenty of water, so I take care of myself. You know, I'm not sick or anything, but I do want to get myself into the habit of working out again and being able to, you know, I guess, be proud of my body again. You know what I mean? You guys may not have ever been sick, but if you know somebody who is sick, man, and their body kind of like just seems to implode on them at one point, don't give them a hard time about it, guys. It's one of those things where they're gonna have to come out of it on their own. But I have been going on hikes again. I have been walking pretty much all the time. I was getting like 5 miles in on certain days, 6 miles to certain days. So like walking is very cool to me. It's refreshing. I like it. So I do want to get back into that. I'm planning on moving to a whole nother state next year, so I have a lot to kind of do. So I will do my best to be as consistent as possible, guys, but like, just please bear with me if it feels like, you know, I'm here, then I'm gone. I won't be ever gone for longer than a month. I will try my best to try to get at least one video out a week. one video out a week is the minimum, but like 2 to 3 is the goal. You feel me? With that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I gotta start playing the game so I can get this video out to you guys today. Slow motion is better than no motion. Y'all stay blessed out there, and love your neighbor, man. Peace.